Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tell Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tell him.
Oh, this should be good.
Too.
Every night, though?
If he goes anywhere else.
I guess so, yeah. Well, they are suspects in murder trials, so yeah, they are being scouted.
No, it's more like,
Yes.
these people go to a bar every night implies they have very shitty lives.
But bear in mind as well, Thomas also
Let's
works
look
in
at
this
Diane
bar
together.
that they're going to.
I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Oh god, yeah, the opening,
Around the same time. Usually
see, he was just there whimpering.
Yes. Now, by the way, like,
at that time,
it's one of our missing scenes, but basically, like, Carol also sings in that pub as well, in that bar. So if I went off there when there wasn't any missions going on, you'd see her singing. And she just completely blanks you, she doesn't talk to you.
Huh.
Yeah. So there you go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that was probably the start of episode 3. I should imagine. So yeah, there you go. The next port of call, now we're trying to find 2 suspects at once. It would seem.
Because the twins took the box to the lady who owns the gallery.
Yeah.
And then the other woman demanded the locket
From that, yeah.
and the sapling salesman was with her.
Was there in the room at the time, yes.
Because he looks after the kids.
When he's there, apparently, yes. So either he heard from the kids that they had a locket, or was literally just there by coincidence and tried to either like help the kids or hinder, depending on your point of view.
Zach, we need to be
Oh,
at
look, his spear's
bar
back.
2200. Looks like we have some time.
What the
to kill.
fuck, game? What the fuck?
I guess it was just a random
See how
cutscene.
Nick and Olivia are doing.
That's a good point. Alright then, we got some
For
time to kill.
fuck's sake, it's a murder investigation. Continuity is key, man.
They reshot that scene. It was like, yeah, no, this is one of the first ones he did, and then York grew his beard out, and the producer didn't like it. But I mean, he's a star man. We can't really fucking go against him, you know.
Oh, right, it's okay. We'll fix it with CGI later.
Just stick a beard on him. There we go. Done. Right. Where should we go next? So we were told to maybe check out the diner.
We have. Shit, is it 8:30 already?
It is, yeah. It certainly is. Is the place free now, I wonder? Oh, hello, Kaysen.
Hello, most suspicious person ever. Why weren't you one of the 3 options of being a person who's suspicious?
Yeah.
Is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200.
Hey, Doggo.
We're free until then.
Red Tree. Oh, that's clever. See? His
Where?
license plate is Red Tree. Red Tree.
Huh. Also,
Jason, sir, I'd like a word, sir, please, sir.
Draw your gun, take out SARS.
Wow, just fucking wow. Oh, we didn't get that far. Oh, he's gone now. Well.
You break to look behind you to see what's he being followed.
he's watching enough fucking French Connection to know where this shit is going.
Also, the dog has the back of his vehicle. That seemed weird to me.
It does, but I like it. It's kind of cute. I mean, not to say, but I wouldn't trust my dog to sit in the doghouse. So I suppose it says a lot about their relationship.
But he trusts the dog around children.
But I wouldn't trust my dog around children.
For the record, everyone, like, I have no fear that the dog would intentionally or unintentionally harm children, but it might piss on them.
Almost certainly, yes.
And, like, not even intentionally.
Yeah. Came home as though nothing had happened. Okay, just like normal. Nick is right behind her as well.
Yeah?
Let's... Oh, he won't allow us in. Sure he won't.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No, get the hell out of here.
No, still won't let us in.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
Fair point. So, Nick still won't talk to us, interestingly enough. But, what's our hunger bar like? Could we eat? No, we're pretty full.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, do you want to just guess how much fucking sugar snacks we have on our person?
Maybe we'll have a look.
Like, I suspect a lot.
Oh, just 3 out of 20. We could be doing better. We also have 1 egg.
Okay.
1 whole egg.
So we got 3 lollipops and egg.
And 3 cans of pickles. And some cherry pie.
Okay.
And some fish. And a root beer. And a coffee. And a flare. And some cigarettes. And some benzodiazepines.
So, 3 lollipops, a slice of fucking pie,
Yes.
an egg, and quite frankly, a bunch of other stuff.
Yes, essentially.
I mean, it's quite clear the FBI are issuing, like, hammer spaces, because, like, that's not nothing.
No.
That's a fair bit of stuff. However, what we could do is see if we can give the detective some stress eating.
We could do that. I don't think he gets any fat. I don't think he's like an RPG. He doesn't get fatter over the stage of the investigation. It would be funny if he did, though. To be fair, but no, I think this guy's in like peak physical condition, going by the hilarious action scenes he's had recently. So
Yeah, like he's not a combat monster,
No.
but he is able to frantically get the fuck away from, axe wielding apparitions.
Adrenaline will do that to you, and in fairness, if you're going up against an axe maniac, you're going to fucking run as well. You're going to shit your pants, but you're going to run away as well.
I will not attempt to deny that.
No, I don't think any of us could in that situation.
I'd be tracked down by the brown trickles. Because
Just follow the trail.
Like, dude, that's not even very intimidating about axes.
No, that's the trick. That's the thing.
They're intimidating.
Yeah.
Especially when that guy can throw his very, very dangerous across the room and still has one.
Yes. Oh, this should be good. Let's see what we can see in the diner. Or better yet, can we see inside into the kitchen and see what Nick is doing?
Right, now, this is a small town. Would it be more or less suspicious if he unzipped his pants?
Considering it's York, probably less. Because then you think like, oh, sketchy FBI agent is going to arrest me. Oh no, it's just a guy it's just a pervert in the suit. Never mind, that's grand. Okay, we have one of them. We know how to deal with them.
It's like that's the ultimate Cobra in the right place in the US. Just some filthy shorts, a wife beater, and constantly feeling your own junk.
In fairness,
no one will suspect you of being a cop.
I was about to say, if he really wanted to blend in, that's exactly what he would do. He'd dress himself in a fucking Confederate flag and fucking just watch NASCAR for 6 hours a day.
I think in this case you'd probably better off with a flannel shirt and a trucker hat.
Yeah, flannel is definitely the way to go.
Although you probably need to get some fake belly.
Yeah, you need a pot belly, wouldn't you?
And then you'd just be some and the unshaved beard would fit right into that.
Yeah, it would do. Yeah.
Then you're just some bored trucker who's just creeping on people.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And those apparently happen.
Apparently happen. It's part of the fucking job at this stage, unless they have a fucking crew from the History Channel following them and they have pretended to be normal. Anyway, so moral of the story is there's nothing in the diner for us. So, question is, Paul, where do we go next?
Well, presumably we could go to the bar.
We could, and then just have a smoke and wait it out.
Are there any other people of significance on the map nearby we could talk to?
That's the main bar we can go for.
I mean, there's a drag race right there, but
we have done that one already,
okay.
So that's good. All right, that's the Ingram house. We don't need to go there. Oh, the pot lady's there beside
Oh, we got to a pot lady. It's been too long since we've seen pot lady.
Oh no, I think we should tactically deploy the pot lady. You know, just whenever we need it, then we go and see how she's doing. Like, we can't burn out the pot lady too quickly, or else like we'll just be lost. We won't know where we're going. You know. That's the gas station. What I was going to do was I was going to check out the gun store. That's what I was going to do, and see what they have.
Okay.
Because
it's a small town, middle of nowhere American gun store.
Yeah.
They can't have that many like siege weapons, right?
Paul, mate.
All right.
Have a fucking word with yourself.
Listen.
Have several words with yourself.
Let's we're going to the gun store now, and we're going to find out. Like, I'm saying they don't have any, or like they might have one modern siege weapon. How many?
One. Hey, they probably had the fucking literally the actual civil war in that fucking bar. In that area, in that building.
Like, there we go. That's this point. Let's go to the gun store and we'll see how ready are they to conduct a siege.
Can they take back the Spanish Armada? Tune in next week to find out.
If we take them hostages and hold up in one of the local manors, what are the odds that they can bust through and take us?
Exactly. So
let's go to the gun store and we shall see how ready this town is to supply siege.
Well, do you know what? I would love to do that, Paul, if I could fucking find it on the map. That's my main issue now at the moment, is to try and find the fucking place.
It bothers me you can't zoom out much further.
Yeah. Oh, actually, hang on. There's a quick way to do this. Hang on. Shit. Nope.
Okay. I know some games it's easy to do fast travel if you just jump off a cliff, but...
No, it's different locations. So Nick's house, Emily's house, George's house. Panda Bear, there we are. Right, so where's Panda Bear? It's just right there. So where are we at in relation to that? Okay, so we do a UE, go around, and then straight on. Giggity. Okay, we can do that.
Okay, we want to drive the opposite way we're currently facing.
And preferably not into the diner. That would be pretty bad. That was bad. I forget this car that cannot turn for shit.
It didn't fall down, it's fine. No, we go straight there.
Yeah, we can go straight through. I was going to do a turn first and then should have a straight line down.
I still insist on a front-on collision with the car at least once.
Well, we did several times. Nothing happened.
Yes, we haven't done any lately.
True. Fair point.
Like, we didn't even cut through that field.
Probably could have. Am I going the right way, I wonder?
That's a question.
That is a question. That is the question.
Oh god, right, the map concentrates on... Yes, okay, we're going the right way.
We are going the right way.
So you want to follow this road?
Yeah. Yeah, just follow the road. That's exactly it.
It's small town America. All roads lead to gun shops.
Yes.
So, this case turned into a multi-homicide.
That is it.
You know it always was.
Motives turn a criminal into a serial killer. Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat? Sex-related?
Sex-related. It's always sex.
From the Bureau of Statistics. These interesting...
Those trees appeared out of nowhere. Fair enough.
Explain the real motive.
More trees. Holy shit.
Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on nearly 1% of all cases. Only the real ones. You understand all this, right, Zach?
Like...
This is all the crime may appear to be. At the root, there's always rage, personal interest. Right, Zach? Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigation.
I'll let this play out before we get more feel.
Yeah.
Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We end up working on those cases in that 1%.
Woo! Top 1%!
The first case we handled, just after becoming a special agent.
Oh?
Now let's talk about this another time.
Oh!
I don't feel like it right
Because,
now.
you know,
dickhead.
That lady was, like, wired up and was alive and possibly savable.
Yes.
Until someone cut the wire. Like,
oh no, we're getting let a boy out. Yeah, fill her up. What a cunt.
Like, Dude, yes, I've taken pictures of your wife's tits and ass and everywhere else. But quite frankly, dude, who hasn't in this town?
Oh yeah, this is good. We can bribe him to get some information.
Sure, fuck it, why not?
Go on, let's do it. Right, this will be good.
Jack, here's the Ben Franklin you wanted.
Give it to me.
My head is so tall. Alright, side mission.
Okay.
Alright. However, if you give him more than $1,000, he's supposed to give you some really big info. Right, so now you have to give him 1,000, apparently.
Well,
okay.
I suppose we could part with one instead of 7,000.
Yeah, fair.
I wanted to talk to you. Have you heard this yet?
Have you got a dart gun? Richard's...
I'll tell you another one when I see you again.
Okay, I just saw if you have a dart gun.
Zach, did you see that? It was as if we weren't here. I wonder what that was all about. Did it make sense to you?
I see a medal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, we get a medal from that. Can I drive
Can we
over,
drive
that?
over it? Yes.
Yeah, how about that?
Nice.
Nice indeed. So yeah, I guess the idea is that like if you give him like the entire moolah, you get the actual information. Now granted, we are well paid, but I don't know if we could part with 1,000 that quickly.
Dude, we have over 8 grand.
Fair. Yeah, this is Panda Bear. And it's open.
Like, I only want to find Super, but I don't need to actually, like, buy it all.
True. Fair point.
That said, you know...
But we need good money to buy suits, Paul, clearly. Like, that's essentially what this is. I mean, we need to pay
like,
5
presumably
grand.
we already have plenty of guns in the car trunk.
That's true. But let's see what we can find in here. In a
Okay.
man's garage.
Now, I'm betting there's at most one piece of siege equipment in here, and you think there'll be a lot. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
This may not include siege equipment.
No.
What kind of fucking chair is he doesn't have a counter? And it's not the kind of chair you have a counter.
It's the type of chair he has.
That's true. That's true. He has a counter.
Mm-hmm. He seems like an honourable fellow. It's one of those weird things where like you have to pick out who's speaking based on the tone. So like the deepest tone tends to be York, and then whoever the other guy is, and then whoever's gesticulating. So right then. So let's see what he has. Mission knife, a saber, a sword, a machine gun, which we already have.
Bullets.
Flare, a lollipop. Now, obviously, we have the most dangerous weapon of all, the lollipop.